Hello, this is Wimsaur of Wimsaur.com, and today I'm going to show you a solitaire game with tarot cards. I'm just going to give it a shuffle, not caring at all what these cards are going to say. This is a game. You don't have to have any expectations except have fun or kill boredom. Or maybe you're doing several things at once and you have some fidgety hands. Shuffle up the cards, and if you're going to look at your phone and Facebook and you want to try something else, take these deck of cards. These are the Liber T Tarot deck, by the way. It's kind of like a clone of Aleister Crowley's Thoth deck, or Thoth deck, however you wish to pronounce it. But now you see these cards in front of you. We're just going to have some fun. I just shuffled it for no other reason except, why not? Might as well get any doubt in my mind that the last card I looked at is going to be around, because I don't care. This is a game. And the attitude going in is, hey, it's a game. Whatever comes up, so what? I'm just going to make do. So let us make do and show you the game. The first card that we're going to draw is a character who is at the beginning of their journey. Some of you folks will get the idea in just a moment. This is the character in the beginning of her tale. In this case, we have the Princess of Discs. So again, because this is just a game, I'm just going to say something to the effect, or at least in myself, this is a person before us who has lived her entire life tilling the land, and now she is about to embark on a journey where she encounters the next card, which I'm going to leave there just for a second. The next card is going to be external force, per se, that could be destructive, but is generally instructive, and will sort of have the character come out differently at the end. So remember, we start off with the Princess of Discs, who, call her a farmer. She's just going out on her own for a while, onto the road, when she encounters the Nine of Cups. And such marvelous creatures she encounters that teaches her to relax, to seek pleasure, to seek enjoyment of herself. She may never have seen this before in her life. So this could completely destroy her. Maybe she's of the type of person who was brought up with a life of, I guess, isolation, but just the land. So maybe this type of situation that could cause her happiness could also cause her grief from straying from her path. But the only way we're going to know is to see what she looks like when she gets through it. The last card. She comes out very strong indeed. She comes out the Nine of Wands. She went in a mere farm girl, and now she brings back the strength of the ages. That's pretty much it for the game. Just the beginning, which is just kind of the origin of the character. Think Luke Skywalker, like on Tatooine type of deal. And then the next card is maybe a challenge they face along the way. So maybe Luke has to destroy Death Star per se. And finally, you have the resultant card on top. This is now who Luke becomes after going through that challenge. There is a certain formula attached to this, but there's also a question of just the hero's journey. Just kind of look that up. But this is not necessarily over, boys and girls, because, like I said, it's solitaire, and if you just have 3 cards there, you may still be very bored. So we keep going. This is now our current character. We can call him, now this is like the initial character. What crosses him or her? Interesting. We get the 8 of Discs. So now he has some responsibility to plan for the future so that tomorrow will be as luxurious as today. But what happens next? What happens to our hero? What does this make of him? Well, it makes of her the Queen of Cups, for she has mastered the trials of the 8 of Discs, and thus evolved So she keeps on going. And now she is crossed with the Knight of Wands. Oh, he's dashing, he's brave. What does she think of him? Wow, no matter what she thinks of him, she's able to now become very much wiser to the point of being able to share her experiences or teach them to the next generation. Until he is now crossed with the need to use his skills, to actually put them to action. But what? What does this can make of him? The Ten of Cups. Well, yeah, I forgot that this deck is just a tad pornographic, but not if you understand their meaning. But essentially, that's it in a nutshell. You can just keep going and going and going, and you can kind of make it up as you go along. In fact, that's the point. Just make it up as you go along. Or, pardon my language, bullshit it. It's the same type of skill. All you have to do is just just start talking. You reference improv acting. That might give you like an idea as well. Well, this is Wimsaur of Wimsaur.com, and I hope you enjoy this game.